Game time. Pain time.
Second round. Now things get interesting.
They got nothing on y'all. You got this. Come on, MP, we're behind you.
You guys are the best!
The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Spurs are coming off a dominating 4-game sweep in Round 1. Will their confidence finally be tested? Tonight, they go up against the Kings. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
Two survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals, Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Fox is at the point, Monk out on the wing. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. And for San Antonio, in the backcourt, it's the veteran Paul paired with Castle. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. And it's Hall in at the small forward. And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. Fires from deep. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. MP's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Spurs. Fox passes to Sabonis. Nice for the hoop. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
What increases Sabonis' perceived quickness is that ability to change pace.
The Kings shooting their first free throws of the game. And he sinks the second. DeRozan against MP. Off target from outside. DeRozan against MP. Sabonis' screen on Paul. Back from outside. Rebounded by Castle.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. Look at that. Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. About a minute played so far here in the first. MP's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Fox passes to Sabonis. And DeRozan kicks to Fox. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Pass to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Bucket is good.
And the accelerated release from DeRozan gave him the upper hand there.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Hall. Good, and Paul gets the assist. MP's got 7 points in the game. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Monk. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's MP. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 9.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
The Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Back from outside. It's hauled in by MP. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Spurs.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Sacramento moving it around. DeRozan, that's good.
Tormenting his way through. DeRozan showing what he's made of.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Pelicans was outstanding. He finished with 47 points, and to no one's surprise, was dialed in from deep. Really worked hard in that game. Put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep going here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the team...
Oh!
Yeah. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And when your wing, like Murray, is moving the ball effectively, that really helps your offense to flow.
MP with it, now guarded by Murray. Pass to Castle. MP outside. Lets the 3 fly. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And some changes here for the Kings. Trey Lyles checked in for Keegan Murray. Kevin Huerter comes in for Malik Monk. And it's Ellison for De'Aaron Fox. Lyles passes to Ellis. To the paint. Here's DeRozan. Second chance shot. And Vucevic pulls it down.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Pass to Sabonis. .36 seconds left in the first quarter. From deep, Huerter. Rebounded by Vucevic. Spurs leading by 14. The three from MP. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
MP is a cool customer from three. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Ellis outside. Sabonis sets the pick for Ellis. Here's DeRozan. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Up in time, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's MP making things happen for the Spurs. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Spurs team out there.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Jones is out there with MP. And it's Vucevic. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. The Kings trail by 14. DeRozan passes to McLaughlin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to DeRozan. And Jones pulls it down. San Antonio leading by 14. Here's MP. Can't drain the inside leaner.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
And the Kings making a change here. Monk's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's MP. Oh, that was something else.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Here's DeRozan. He has 6. Pass to Lyles. Huerter on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Spurs leading by 14. Spurs passing it around. Drills the three-pointer. Wembanyama's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
The 3 from MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And we see MP just continue to develop here, nailing those catch-and-shoot chances. That's big.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Ellis. Team's changing it up here. MP deciding where to go with it. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. MP's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Spurs. There's 1:47 left to play here in the second quarter. Monk kicks to Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Monk with the ball to halt the run. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Here's Hall. 30 points in the game. Sinks that one from the post. Hall's got 32 points.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Here's Monk. The shot off that time. Good defense by MP. .59 seconds left in the first half. That one good for 2. Hall's got 34.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Monk outside. Over MP. Not enough on that one as it misses.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Again, the Spurs good for 2.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Fox, no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Now Fox. Nothing on the board. Can they get it? Knocks down the 3 ball.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And so it's San Antonio up by 30. 3 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Welcome, folks. Game 1 and a big deficit right now for the Sacramento Kings.
Can't miss this many shots and not be competitive. They're rushing, looking desperate. Kind of feel sorry for them.
No, you don't.
You were laughing while we were watching it.
Hey, man, that's off the air.
Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. Well, guys, safe to say they're in cruise control right now.
At this point, Ernie, all they got to do.
And that is it for half.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinal. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And so it's San Antonio, easily taking this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
really needed that one. One game at a time. Win tonight, and the next round is in sight.
We've got the momentum. Let's keep it going.
You can take him, I just know it! Show what you got! Here we go! That's what I'm talking about! Come on, MP, we're behind all the way, you. Baby, all the way!
Game 2 of the Western Conference Semifinals. The San Antonio Spurs come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Kings. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
It's round 2 of the playoffs. Thanks for joining us. A matchup between two Western Conference powers here in Game 2. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. And it's Fox in at the 1. And for San Antonio, Paul and Castle comprise the backcourt. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. And it's MP in at the 3. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Wembanyama with it. Fox picks him up. And here's MP from outside. And he buries his first look.
You see the foundation of a real long-range threat. Now MP just has to keep developing those skills.
The three from DeRozan. Rebounded by Chris Paul. MP looking around. Basket's good. MP's got 5.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
DeRozan outside. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
On offense, here is San Antonio. And this group has been storming through the postseason, sweeping the first round and with a chance to go up 2-0 here tonight.
They've been firing on all cylinders, and we'll see how they do. I mean, the competition getting a bit tougher the deeper into the playoffs we go.
And DeRozan gets it to go.
Double D has that soft touch, and it serves him well on that interior.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. MP outside. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. 10 points for him.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Greg Popovich. Talking with him about De'Aaron Fox, I asked Coach what he wanted his guys to do against him, and Coach said to not give him room to run. De'Aaron is dangerous when he's attacking lanes and leaking out in transition, so we need to limit those opportunities. So it sounds like they're aiming to slow the pace down. We'll see if it works for them.
And Allie, thanks.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Sabonis with a screen on Paul. To the inside. Sabonis' shot is off. The Spurs have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. From deep, MP. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
MP against DeRozan. Murray passes to DeRozan. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Here's Paul. From deep, MP. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Outside Monk. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Picked by Sabonis. Releases. And it's Monk missing.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
MP outside. Sohan outside. From the arc. Rebounded by Fox. Kings trail by 11. The 3 from DeRozan. Here's Murray. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And you hear a lot about Murray's activity, especially on the glass. I mean, he never stops working. Gets a lot of second chance points opportunities.
Now here's MP. He's got 18. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 6 assists here tonight.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants to review the game plan. MP really making a difference here.
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his three-point attack.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. MP, number 1. .58 seconds left in the first. DeRozan up top over MP. And another miss by Sacramento.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 23 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
DeRozan passes to Sabonis. Back to DeRozan. MP with the block.
You should know a young guy like MP is looking to send that shot all the way into the crowd.
Takes a three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
DeRozan deciding where to go with it. To end the run. That one off the back iron and out. MP getting it done for the Spurs. He's now hit 6 threes in this game. Knows he has the green light to fire away. Back to the game after this break. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
MP is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's Branham in at the 2. That's the San Antonio 5. He's perfect from the line this time.
There's an old-school feel to DeMar's game. He'll hit you with a pull-up mid-range J. It makes DeRozan really tough to guard.
Good on the bucket.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Wembanyama against DeRozan. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. DeRozan's got 5 points in the quarter.
And it's hard to believe that DeRozan's offense only continues to get stronger. And in this one, he's really showing us what he can do.
Here's Wembanyama, buried from 15 feet out.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Here's McLaughlin. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Here's DeRozan. Wembanyama with some nice D.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Good work there as it goes. MP's got 30 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Outside Herter. Pass to Lyles. Here's McLaughlin. Back to Lyles. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ellis. Rebound by San Antonio. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. And stolen by Herter. Out to the wing. Wide open look. Rebound San Antonio.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
MP against Herter. And Hall gets it to go. Hall's got 32 points.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win and reach, don't expect him to let up.
DeRozan passes to Ellis. DeRozan outside. Pass to McLaughlin. Shot clock at 6. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And another miss by Sacramento. San Antonio leading by 20. MP outside. And we're just over 2.5 minutes in.
Oh, my goodness. How about that? Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Kings have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Sohan's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Barnes comes in for MP. Castle's checked in for Branham. And the Spurs making a change here. MP's checked in.
Get him, MP.
A minute 53 left to play in the half. Pass to Ellis. Monk with it. Covered by MP. Here's Lyles for three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. From deep, MP. Rebounded by Lyles.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Wing shot on the way. It doesn't go for him.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
It's stolen by MP. Lays it up and banks it in. Paul's got 36 points.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Picked by Sabonis. Fox the pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
On the wing, MP. Lets it fly. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Paul's got 12 now in this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Outside Monk, launches a three, drills it from deep. Monk's got 6.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Paul passes to MP. There's 14 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Fox against Paul. Lets a floater go. And there's the play by Fox inside. Fox has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
And so the San Antonio Spurs, feeling confident, 18-point lead to win that quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2, there's an air of confidence for the San Antonio Spurs.
They're really hitting the boards, making a major effort. That's a big reason why they're up.
Well, as the rebounding expert on the crew, I'm giving them the O'Neal stamp of approval, which is hard to earn. Congrats, guys.
Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. Well, guys, safe to say they're incredible. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian.
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Fox and Monk make up the backcourt. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. And it's Sabonis in at the 5.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
A nice shot by MP.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
And Fox has got the ball here for Sacramento. Outside Monk. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Monk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Connects from downtown.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
For Sacramento, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Sabonis with a screen on MP. Here's DeRozan. MP with the block. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half.
Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't see that coming.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Can, capturing the moment. Sacramento has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Timeout called, Sacramento.
And he hasn't gotten anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not in great shape either.
During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. MP, number 1. Victor Wembanyama, 3rd.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
Monk finds Fox. Sabonis outside. Six on the shot clock. Murray passes to DeRozan. To halt the run. Murray, no good.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
MP with it. Now guarded by Monk. Here's MP. Banked it in off the glass. Hall's got 9 points in the quarter.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
DeRozan against MP. Fox outside. From deep. Rebounded by Castle.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
He got it again! Sensational! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
MP inside. Defended by Murray. MP again!
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Sabonis outside. Monk for 3. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Monk's got 9.
This is a big reason why Monk is so important. It's his accuracy.
Here's MP. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw good, MP.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Ellis has checked in for Monk. And he makes the first but misses the second. Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And they double up Murray. Sabonis right side. Murray finds DeRozan. And the 3 off target.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
And MP with a basket on the assist by Vucevic. Hall's got 56 in the game.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference.
He's sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
That's a great win. Now, forget it. You let these guys light the beam, and you're going to have to stand there and watch it.
Just do what you did last time.
The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 3. The San Antonio Spurs come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Kings. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
Big Game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals getting going right now. Thanks for tuning in. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On our sideline, David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Sochan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. In the backcourt, it's the veteran Paul paired with Castle. And it's Hall in at the 3, the small forward. And for Sacramento, the post pair form will be Murray and Sabonis. Fox is at the point, Monk out on the wing. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Paul. Wembanyama's got the first points on the scoreboard for San Antonio. Murray outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Hall, and he goes big with the dunk right over Keegan Murray.
Talk about finishing with power. MP showing the rim no mercy there.
Now Monk. Murray outside. Monk outside. Fox with the screen for DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. This three-pointer's off the mark. And so it's Paul bringing it up for San Antonio. And if you've been watching since round 1, this group is off to a blistering start here in the postseason. And have not only swept the first round, but have 2 in the books here in the second round. 6 consecutive wins. Wow.
And that was an impressive sweep in the first round. And if they can get a win tonight and move to 3-0, a second sweep looking more and more probable. Even if they don't sweep, though, I don't see them being challenged in this series. It's not going to go past 5.
The Kings shooting their first free throws here tonight. And the free throw, good. Here's Paul. Here's MP. And he banks in the layup. 6 points for MP.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, spoke earlier with Mike Brown. Now he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Murray kicks to Monk. Over Castle. The shot by Monk is no good.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Now, here's Monk. Pass to Murray. Now, here's Fox. Good on the triple.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
The 3 from MP. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 9 points. Down low. Goes back up. And the rejection by MP. There's 1:54 left here in the opening quarter. Fires from the wing. Jump shot is good. Paul's got 13.
And when lots of guys are overlooking the mid-range, it's nice to see MP featuring it in his game.
Here's DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Hall, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 15 points in the game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Some changes for Sacramento. Trey Lyles comes in for Sabonis. And it's Ellison for Malik Monk.
Hey, yo, right here.
And some changes here for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for Keegan Murray. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Spurs also with the sub. MP's checked in. Here's MP. Off the inbound pass. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
The Kings trail by 12. Ellis outside. Sabonis against Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. Lyles sets a screen for Huerter. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Spurs leading by 12. Softly drops in the floater. 20 points for MP.
Oh, he is in a zone. 9 of 10 here in the first. He is red hot.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Huerter. D right on him. Can't hit from in close. San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Hall, and the Spurs scoring again.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Puts up a deep 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't going for it. And so it's San Antonio with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Spurs?
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
They've got Domantas Sabonis. Kevin Huerter is out there with Lyles. Then it's Ellis, and it's McLaughlin in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Sacramento played superb basketball. He had 56 points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. From deep, Huerter. A rebound by the Spurs. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster. Acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
Yeah, and they got contributions from everyone in that game. The whole rotation got involved in the scoring.
Pass to McLaughlin. And he makes good on the layup. McLaughlin's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Here's Hall. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw tonight. Sacramento making some changes. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Kevin Huerter. Monk comes in for Ellis. And it's Fox in for Jordan McLaughlin. Free throw, no good for MP.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
San Antonio leading by 18. Outside, Jones. Back to MP. Puts up a 3. Second shot opportunity. And Wembanyama with the layup.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Monk against MP. Monk outside. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Good on the 3-point shot.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Monk outside. Lyles a screen on MP. The shot by Monk is no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
We've got 1:23 left here in the second. And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Alex Lenz checked in for Sacramento. Ellis comes in for Lyles. Castles checked in for San Antonio. Paul comes in for Jones. Here's DeRozan. 1:15 left to play here in the half. Here's Fox. Paul grabs the board. And it's Paul with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Sacramento's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Inside, here's Ellis, and it's Ellis finishing it off.
Ever evolving as a passer, DeRozan continues to impress with his ability to find his teammates.
Right on the bucket. Paul's got 40 points.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Kings have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Len sets a screen for Monk. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And Fox gets it to go.
And at the arc, Fox has only gotten bolder. He takes threes without even thinking about it.
MP right side. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Fox looking it over. Count the basket. Fox has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And so it's MP making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Thanks for joining us.
The defense has been trash. That is, if you can call it defense. I call it being lazy.
Yeah, it's lazy, Shaq. They've been outworked, and you got to beat them to the basketball. That's the kind of team that you want to have. And so far, they haven't answered the bell.
Taking a look at the situation for the Sacramento Kings. Things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kenny over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. In the backcourt, it's the veteran Paul paired with Castle. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. And it's MP in at the 3. And both free throws good for MP. And for Sacramento, their shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. DeRozan a screen. Takes the 3. Fox, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And MP throws it down.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-0, it's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
This victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series,
MP has put himself among the greats this season.
Wins pay the bills, baby. Got to win this game tonight and close these guys out.